Let us discuss the rules and regulations for students. The general rule says number 1, strictly EOP or English only policy. Second is always wear your ID. Third is proper behavior should be observed. So teachers try to guide your students if they're not observing proper behavior. Fourth is noise level shall be kept to a minimum. So if your students are making a lot of noise, try to stop them. Try to talk to them. Fifth is participate actively during class and activities. So it's also the teacher's initiative to make this class lively and interactive. And then 6, no teacher or supervisor, no playing or swimming. Remember, if you saw some students playing in the basketball court or swimming alone, try to get them and then tell them the reason why they are not allowed to swim by themselves. Rules for specific places or activities. First is conference halls. You should always keep noise level to a minimum, not only for the students but also for the teachers. Next is students should go to their respective classroom or teachers at the exact time. Last is during class hours, students are not allowed to go to the restroom in groups. Remember, they're not allowed to go in the restroom in groups. Individual, it's fine, but in groups, it's not fine. Second is swimming pool. No diving, running, pushing beside the pool area. Students in proper swimming attire, swimming cap, swimming suit, goggles, only are allowed to use the swimming pool. So if you do not have the proper attire, you are not allowed to swim. Next is students must do warm-up exercises first before going in the pool. So teachers should be the one guiding the students on having the exercise. Last, students are prohibited from swimming in the pool when camp staff is not there to supervise. So like on the first slide, no teacher or supervisor, no playing or swimming. Next is basketball court or during sports activities. Proper gym attire should be worn when entering the gymnasium. Students should wear rubber shoes. Students are prohibited from playing when camp staff is not there to supervise. Next is other recreational facilities. Video game center, billiards, spa. Students aren't allowed to use these facilities during the camp. And lastly, lake area. Students are not allowed, or even the teachers are not allowed to swim, to dive, to push, and play near the lake area. So students are off limits. Now, let's discuss on how to discipline our students and control them. We have our punishments and rewards, but let's discuss about punishments first. What are the actions that we need to consider before giving a punishment? First, use of gadgets, phones, MP3 players, camera, PMP, tablet, etc. Just to inform you, the students already know that they are not allowed to use any gadgets during the camp. So some of them, they no longer bring their cell phones or any gadgets before they come from Korea. What are the punishment? Students that will be caught will sing in a hall of shame every break time. So we will have a hall of shame on the wall, and then that is the place that they will perform. Next is vandalism. Student that will be caught will wear a face paint for the whole day. The face paint will depend on their teacher. Next is loitering, gambling, stealing. Students will wear or carry a shame board for the whole day and stand in the Hall of Shame during break time. Next is physically abusing or hurting someone. Students involved will wear a friendship knot for the whole day. The one inflicted the assault will carry a shame board. Next, use of foul language, spreading false and bad statements against classmates and teachers. Students will use a face mask for the whole day. Students cannot talk unless asked by his or her teacher. And last, failing grade and weekly tests. Students will have 1 hour extension of self-study time for 1 full week. After the punishments, let's discuss about the rewards. First reward, cleanest room, weekly, ramen party with the students and their staying teacher. Next, most behaved group, ice cream party. Most participative group weekly, 5 merit points each student. Top 3 weekly tests overall, ramen party. Top 3 weekly test vocabulary, 4 merit points. Top 3 weekly test backpack, 4 merit points each as well. Now, let's move on to our merit and demerit. What is the purpose of our merit and demerit? For merit, the students need to collect points or merits in order for them to get the reward. And for demerit, it will be deducted from their merit because of misbehaviors. What is the process of giving out merit or demerit stamps? First, notify students on how many or why stamps are given to or deducted from them. Serious one-on-one talk should be given to every demerit so the students could understand the gravity of the offense that they made. Remember this, more than 5 merits can't be given by a teacher per student per day. So teachers, be careful on giving out your merits. Supervisors will check or count the maximum stamps given per day. Second, teachers need to use the camp merit or demerit record sheet or MDR sheet to record any merits and demerits. MDR sheets are given to the teacher as part of their kit. Third, demerits will be deducted to their merit points. And fourth, teachers should control the merit given to students. In group class, they should choose who among the students is the most active or participative for the merit point. Fifth, teachers need to submit MDR sheet to their respective supervisors before dinner, 5:30 p.m. every day. Next, supervisors will count or calculate the MDR sheet during the first class of self-study and distribute the stamps for each student during this time. 7. If the student got more than 3 demerit points or demerit stamps, they should be given serious counseling from the supervisors. Once they exceeded 5 demerit points, their misbehavior should be brought up to the management. Remember, teachers, if your student got a demerit point from you, try to counsel them as well. Try not to let them cry.